Before moving on to the topic of our video and talking about the effectiveness of activated charcoal, we want to thank our subscribers and all those who visit this channel. And if you have not subscribed yet, then click on the red button, and all our new releases will come to you immediately after publication. Activated charcoal. These are black tablets that can be taken orally, used to treat the skin, and used to purify the air and water. What is activated charcoal and how is it obtained? It is a porous substance made from organic materials containing carbon. It has the properties to adsorb various substances on itself and accelerate some chemical processes. It is made from natural coal or wood. It is possible to use different natural sources. The essence of activation is in the formation of pores. It is necessary to carry out reactions that promote the formation of a large number of pores of different sizes. Activated carbon is used in the form of powder, tablets, and capsules. It is used in medicine, the national economy, and cosmetology. It is used to purify water as part of filters and is used to purify the air in gas masks. For medical purposes, it is available in the form of tablets and capsules. What properties does it have when used internally and applied to the skin? Activated charcoal, or as it is also called carbolin, is used to reduce intoxication in various poisonings of a chemical, bacterial, or viral nature. It neutralizes various poisons and toxins, helps to normalize the activity of the gastrointestinal tract, and is used for kidney, liver, and respiratory failure. Able to improve the composition of the bacterial intestinal microflora, removes allergens, and stabilize the work of the cardiovascular and nervous systems. All this happens due to the removal of waste products from the body, bacteria and toxic compounds. Indications for the use of activated charcoal are disorders of the body systems and the presence of various toxic agents. It's just that activated charcoal is a kind of that can absorb and then remove unwanted compounds. When applied to the skin in the form of masks or mixed with water, it helps to eliminate unpleasant odors and reduces inflammatory changes. So when wiping the places of the body, on which sweat is released in excess, there is a decrease in odor and skin cleansing. It is especially effective for excessive sweating of the legs or excessive sweating under the armpits. Masks with carbogen help reduce skin oiliness and cleanse and rejuvenate skin cells. Thanks to its cleansing ability, it improves the condition of the whole organism, stabilizes the activity of organs and systems, and is used in many diseases. What diseases will it help and how to take it? The dosage of the drug is almost always the same. It is used at the rate of 1 tablet per 10 kilograms of body weight per day for adults and children over 12 years of age. Those who are from 7 to 12 years old should take 1/2 tablet per 10 kilograms, and if the patient is less than 7 years old, then 3 tablets are enough. Depending on the situation, you can use the drug once, or you can use it for several days in a row, but the total course of treatment should not exceed 10 days. For topical use, that is, used for the purpose of healing the skin, it is added to masks in the form of a powder obtained by grinding tablets or to herbal decoctions at the rate of 1 tablet per 10 tablespoons of decoction. A frozen mixture in the form of ice cubes from a decoction of grass and coal has a particularly good effect. It can be used to cleanse and rejuvenate the skin. If we are already talking about the local use of coal, then let me remind you that it perfectly whitens teeth. To do this, crush the tablet to powder and mix it with toothpaste. Brush 2 times a day. You will see the effect after a few days of use. If you add charcoal to your shampoo, your hair will become softer and fluffier. They will regain their brilliance and vitality. As part of nourishing and stimulating masks, it is used not only to cleanse the skin but also to increase its elasticity and tone, helping reduce the intensity of wrinkle formation, remove oily sheen, and reduce large pores. The face will be freed from blackheads and excess production of sebaceous glands. For such purposes, it is possible to apply the following method. Crush the coal tablets, and mix them with a small amount of water. You should get a gruel, which should be applied to the pre-steamed face. Leave on for 10 to 15 minutes and rinse with warm water. For more intensive cleansing of the skin and elimination of clogged pores, grind 2 tablets of coal with a little warm milk and a teaspoon of gelatin. Heat the mixture in a water bath or in the microwave to a temperature slightly above human body temperature and apply to the skin of the face. Also, leave for 10 to 15 minutes. In case of hyperproduction of the sebaceous glands and oily, shiny skin, lemon juice should be added to the mask described earlier. When using CarboLine for skin cleansing and rejuvenation in the form of skin procedures, you can take pills to cleanse the body along with them. This will get rid of not only excess secretions on the skin, but also internal problems that cause the formation of pustules and acne. Speaking of dermatological problems, one cannot fail to mention psoriasis and eczema, with the exacerbation of which kohl will play a big role in the speedy relief of skin manifestations. An allergy is a manifestation of the body's hypersensitivity to certain substances. It can manifest itself in the form of skin manifestations, a decrease in blood pressure, the appearance of edema, sometimes even indigestion, and respiratory failure. At the heart of the development of any allergic reaction is an allergen, which triggers all these disorders. At its core, allergens are toxins for the body. To help cope with them and quickly rid the body of their influence, activated charcoal tablets and capsules are used. Efficiency will be higher and improvement will come faster if you wash the intestines with charcoal. In infectious diseases, the waste products of microorganisms are released into the blood, and intoxication develops. It is exacerbated by the development of inflammation in various organs and the entry into the bloodstream of destroyed own cells. Activated charcoal will help to cope with this condition. Blood-containing toxins, passing through the vessels of the intestine will be cleansed. This means that the manifestations of intoxication will gradually stop. In infectious diseases affecting the gastrointestinal tract, when pathogens are located and multiply in the intestines, activated charcoal will cleanse the intestinal walls from them and prevent toxins from being absorbed into the blood. Among the intestinal infections that most often develop in humans are dysentery, salmonellosis, and rotavirus infection. Activated charcoal will help reduce the symptoms of gastritis and colitis, intestinal dysbacteriosis. It will reduce the number of gases in the intestines, which are formed during poor digestion of food and the beginning processes of decay. It will help to stop the activity of microflora in the small intestine with pathologies of the gallbladder and liver cirrhosis. CarboLine proved to be excellent when used during a hangover or after taking a large dose of any drugs when poisons are ingested. Hangover symptoms will go away within 1 to 2 hours after taking the drug. The body will fully recover. Activated charcoal will help cleanse the body and liver, and will promote healing when using unloading diets. It will have a positive effect in preparation for some studies, as it will reduce gas formation, which means it will improve the possibility of examining the area of interest during radiography and ultrasound. Kohl is also used for kidney failure and an increase in the level of nitrogenous slags in the blood, which adversely affects nerve cells and blood vessels. I repeat once again that the drug is used for any intoxication since it adsorbs and removes any toxins and slags. Are there any contraindications and side effects? There are practically no contraindications for the use of the drug. It can be used for children, the elderly, and women during pregnancy and lactation. Do not use tablets for acute pathologies of the gastrointestinal tract such as stomach ulcers and ulcerative colitis, or acute pancreatitis. It should be used in accordance with the recommended terms. With longer use and in larger quantities, it is possible to reduce the number of nutrients in the body due to their removal with activated charcoal. It is necessary to use the drug, however, like all others, in the dosages indicated, or consult a doctor to clarify the treatment regimen. And most importantly, do not forget to subscribe to our channel DocOnline to be updated on how to be naturally healthy and not consume medications.